Here comes Jubal Flagg, everybody. Jubal is here.
How you guys doing? Thank you. Thanks. I'm in a relationship now, which is awesome. Yeah, it's kind of crazy. I know what you're thinking. Like, that guy has a girlfriend? How? I don't know. I have no idea. But I can tell you this. I tend to date girls that are a lot hotter than I am. In other words, I date girls. 'Cause let's face it, I kind of look like a slightly above average height chipmunk, and I realize that. I get it. But my girlfriend right now, I'll give you an example. She was former Miss Washington, third runner-up at Miss America. She's beautiful. She's gorgeous. And she dates me. And I just tell you that to let you guys know those pageant girls really are as dumb as you think they are. And I was thinking about it the other day. I was looking at her. I was like, man, you are gorgeous. You're beautiful. And I realized I want to get her pregnant. But not so I can have, like, pretty babies or anything else. I just realized that I'm really jealous of really pretty people and good-looking people, and I always have been. And I just kind of want to ruin her gene pool. You know what I mean? Like 50 years from now, all of her relatives are going to be looking at a family tree and just see this one messed up branch over here. They'll be like, what happened? Oh, she dated that Jubal guy. I don't do a lot of political stuff in my act. I don't know anything about politics, but I did see this the other day. This country is $18 trillion in debt. That's crazy. $18 trillion in debt. You guys know what that means? That means at one point, we were $10 trillion in debt, and then somebody gave us more money. Like, I've got friends that owe me $20 from like 10 years ago. I don't even spot them at Arby's anymore. I'm like, no. Get your own. You think President Obama gets up like we do after a long weekend and checks the deficit just like, oh my God, what did we do? How did we spend another $1 trillion? You guys have been there, right? Monday morning after a long weekend, and you realize that you spent a bunch of money, and you're like, I don't want to check my bank account. I don't want to check my bank account. But I also need to see if I can eat this week. Check my bank account. And like panic sets in, and you grab your phone, and you close your eyes, and you hit the bank app, and you open it up, and you're like, oh my God, $300 at Denny's. How did I spend $300 at Denny's? Who spends $300 at Denny's? You're like, oh, why did I buy everybody shots at the bar? Oh, that's how I spent $300 at Denny's. It makes sense now. You guys want to know how I spent $150 on iTunes? I got drunk one night, and I downloaded every single Hootie and the Blowfish song in English and Spanish. I'll leave you guys with one tip of advice before I leave. I don't know if anybody's into like text messages, dirty pictures and stuff like that, and I am. I like that. I enjoy that. But I want to tell you something. Check your contact list before you ever send one of those out, okay? So I did that a little while ago. I sent a picture out to a girl's name started with an M. Accidentally sent to my mom. And that's not the worst part, you guys. She actually replied. She said, it's nice to see you'll always be my little boy. And I don't know. Thanks a lot, you guys.